Welcome back to Inscryption. It's our turn. We just played that. We end turn. Victory. Ooh. Choose the card by the cost of the blood. Which one, though? 1, 2, 3. Let's choose a 3 cost. The Regal Moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. 3/7. What's this? Hefty. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Interesting. We take it. I never did figure out. I meant to look this up in between episodes, but I didn't. How does one solve this? Trial and error? Brute force? Hope for the best? Surely. So by shuffling these around, eventually one might get the right combination. You would think. Perhaps not. Try again later. Infuse a card to get items. We infuse. Who gets it? Do we want to get something else hefty? I don't think so. Farewell, Stinkbug. I'm sorry. I'll go. Reduce their power. Give it to the moose. Makes him stay alive even longer. Time for the boss. Oh, high stakes. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke, because he put out one of our flames. Interesting. The incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas a prospector. Hee-haw. We're given a boulder. Prospector boss. Again. Coyote. Pack mule. Thick smoke. It's a 0/1. Gives me 4 bones upon its death. Bone King. Well then. You may exist. Take the damage from the coyote if need be. Play the squirrel as well. I can sacrifice them both for the wolf. Perhaps I shall. So many bones. Play the wolf. I can play the opossum. Over here, next turn I'll use it to play the stoat to slay that coyote. 4 damage first turn. Brutal. How could you? Draw a card. The moose buck. Can't afford it yet. Stoat. Take out this coyote. Yep. He likes that play. Good. We must defeat the wolf cub. Give us something. Lewis would get the job done. You served your purpose, Stoat. Oh, come on, he says. The wolf cub must die. In turn. Good. Oh, the adder. Devastating. Another card. CG plays. The ultimate card. Goodbye, Lewis. Take out the pack mule. Never mind. I flew past it. I made a mistake. He'll be turned to gold. There's gold in them cards. I should have saved him. Never mind. Oh, that's right, he has Undying. It worked out fine. Gold. I've struck gold. I forgot he has Undying. It was good to give it to him. It was good to give him that. We need a squirrel to play him, though. Squirrel. I need you. And you'll fly over the adder, then the adder would kill you, so instead we'll play you here. In turn. Can't sacrifice the gold nuggets. Get him. Well, a squirrel then. I'll use you to block the bloodhound's damage. Can't play the moose buck yet. In turn. That easy. CG plays. Too strong. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Strange larva. A good choice. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Interesting. 2/2, cost 2. What was that icon? Trinket bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as you have less than 3 items. Interesting. Child 13. The Undying ability. Many lives. Is very good, actually. I'll take it. Onward. After the harrowing encounter with the Prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. So be it. Let me see. Oh, the air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. I have not seen this icon before, I don't think. What is it? You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. No. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They'll decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you'll choose a trial. Interesting. The trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. The trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. Wish I could look at my deck. I think most of my cards are pretty cheap. I feel some have sigils. I guess power and hope for the best? Let the trial of power begin. Unlucky. Fantastic. 1 from the Lewis, 4 from the CG Plays, 3 from the Moose Buck. You have passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was a warren with bifurcated strike and a rabbit hole. Or turkey vulture, 8 bones to play, with waterborne and airborne, 3/3, or a bullfrog with unkillable, 1 cost blood, and mighty leap. Unkillable's very good. I'll take the bullfrog. The inhabited bullfrog joined your menagerie. So those are dangerous ways to get cards, but they're good cards if you get it. Infuse, yes. Almost always a good choice. What shall we infuse? The unkillable ability of Child 13? Fantastic ability. Or many lives, actually. It's you. You would be a good choice, actually. Yes. You shall have many lives. You can be sacrificed all we want. No price. Yeah? Alright. Another fight. Oh. The squirrel. So that we can summon the stoat. The stoat can't actually defeat the kingfisher. But it'll be safe there. Fine. We end turn. I could use a squirrel to summon Lewis. Or I could draw a card. No possum. Unlucky. I can still use the stoat to summon Lewis. He will also be safe here. A draw on the board. We end turn. Oh, it moved that way. Didn't expect it. If I draw a squirrel, I can use it and those two to summon the moose buck. A good choice. What is he, just a 1/1 that hides, moves around, and has Mighty Leap? Forget him, actually. No, it's not even flying. Moose buck. Make it happen. Get that 3/7 over here. Right there. In turn. So much damage. He moves around. We take less. I could have summoned the opossum. Draw a card. Play the opossum. We won't overkill. Sacrifice the stoat and the opossum for the wolf. End turn. Overkill. Extra teeth for the trapper. Moving onward. Hello. River otter. Only a 1/1. The apothesized goat. The trust offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Useful for expensive creatures. The rattler. 6 bones. A dead card in your hand until halfway through the battle. We'll take the black goat. Infusing. Fantastic. What do we infuse? The black goat's our only choice. Who do we infuse it to? The wolf. So whoever we sacrifice. The opossum. Yes. Fantastic. Bones begets blood. Another skull. Oh. A good starting hand. The squirrel. For CG plays. We'll use you to defeat the bullfrog. Clear the board. So much damage. First turn. An overpowered card. Oh. The adder coming in behind. Unlucky. May have already won, though. Draw a squirrel. Play it. You have unkillable. So if I sacrifice you... Nah, we'll wait. We've won anyway. Never mind. Oh, overkill. Fantastic. The alpha. What's this? Leader. Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. It's fine. Perhaps another squirrel. Summon a wolf for victory. Easy defeats. Oh! They're splashing out of the bowl. Do we lose them? I need the trapper. Card by cost. Random card. Items. We'll go this way for the infuse. What's this? Oh! We can remove cards from our deck. Getting rid of Lewis would not be terrible. I don't think I have any cards to infuse right now. Unless we get one here. 1, 2, 3... or bones. Let's get a 3-cost card. Another moose buck. Regret. Now I have 2. Maybe we can infuse its ability into somebody else? I'm not sure I even want that. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Oh. No way. Who are we removing from our deck? The extra moose buck? Not the wolf, the opossum. Lewis is not a terrible choice. Just a 1/1. Then again, 2 moose buck is too much. Farewell. You callously slaughtered the moose buck. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. Oh. What's this? A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Interesting. You shook off the viscera of the poor moose buck and carried onwards. Oh. So there's a reward for it. Clean your deck and be rewarded. Alright. A grand fur, a stump. Kingfishers. Seeing a lot of kingfishers lately. Coyote. Okay. I actually like the kingfishers. They're weak and just take up 2 slots of his. Actually work out for me. Play more of those. Play the squirrel. And then sacrifice the squirrel for the stoat. You can stay protected against the kingfisher. Yep. I thought so too. I can play the opossum. Safely right here. And then I can sacrifice you for the moose buck. Fantastic. And that 3/7 can go nicely against here. We end turn. The stump is gone. We move to block the coyote and make him weaker. Fantastic. Need more cards. The bullfrog. Unkillable. I can summon him using the stoat. His many lives. We end turn. So strong. We're fine. Just some kingfishers and a sparrow. Draw another card. The wolf. We'll hang on to it for now. More damage. Easy victory. Another card, please. A bullfrog. This guy I kind of believe means we already have it. The Pernicious Vulture. A tyrant of the skies. A 3/3 flyer that costs 8 bones. Will be a dead card in my hand until I have lots of bones. The Adder. Sometimes useful for dealing with strong ones. I'll take it. I can infuse its ability if I need to. Do we infuse the Adder into something else? For better lethality? Items? Or make something more powerful? Let's make something more powerful. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Okay. Pick something else. It's dangerous. Who do you want to make stronger, at risk of losing them? The opossum is just for sacrifice. CG plays is already strong. We could improve the wolf. If we lose it, it's not too great of a loss. 4-2. The power of the wolf was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. We got away this time. Boss battle. Can we beat it this time? That's the question. Oh no. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Ah, the Bone Lord. Okay. Lewis, wolf, stoat, squirrel, smoke. What do you have? Kingfisher. We play the squirrel. Then the stoat will be safe behind. Bad play? I disagree. You're safe there. For more sacrificing in the future. I can play the smoke and sacrifice both of you to bring out the wolf. A lot of damage early on. I can sacrifice you again to bring out Lewis. Devastating first turn. Candle gone already. Brutal. Go fish. He moved his card off the board. Oh. What's this? Bait buckets. 1 hit points. No damage. Interesting. Okay. Draw a card. The adder. I don't need you yet. I'll hold on to it. Oh. Go fish. Summoned a great white when I killed it. That's very dangerous. Oh no. Oh, he moved. That could be good. Another bait bucket. That was a devastating turn for us. We almost lost. And they hide. I didn't realize this boss is so tough. I can use the squirrel. I have the adder, which I can't summon yet. Should have summoned it before. What do I do? If I lose here, it's over. I need to actually play something. Bullfrog. Use the squirrel. This is gonna hurt. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you'd really do it. I had no choice. I don't need the bones from this. I'll play the squirrel. The bullfrog is unkillable. I need a sacrifice to get on the board, though. Get out there. Can't get the adder out. Actually, I will sacrifice you two to get the adder back out there. I had the bullfrog in my hand again for later. In turn. Never mind, it doesn't attack me anyways, so let's misplay. I don't think it mattered. I think we were dead either way. I didn't understand what how the bait buckets worked. I shouldn't have done so much. I should have kept some cards in my hand. Huh. Go fish. Now we know. Be careful against the fisher. Keep some cards in your hand when you're about to take out his first candle. What's this? We're back here again. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? There it is. I'll take it. It's mine now. What will you do about it? Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. Seems like every time you lose a run, the story progresses. We have a memento to create. Behold, your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. It's the same either way. The adder. A cost of 2 blood from the adder. And another. This time I'll use its power and health. The numbers. 3, 7. Yes, 3 power and 7 health from the moose buck. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. The bullfrog, unkillable. A sigil of mighty leap and a sigil of unkillable from the bullfrog. Yes. Not as good as my previous card, but not bad. I never did ask you your name. It hasn't changed. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese. No. I don't think I will. Free me from this place. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? To be impaled on the angler's hook, like the one who came before? I will beat this angler. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. This is a different intro. It changes every time. Yes, I see you. Bullfrog, wolf, stoat, stink bug. But it is dealt, so it stands. The stoat... Does the stoat look different? I feel like the stoat looks different. Am I... Oh, am I choosing cards here? No, I'm just looking at them. We're just looking at what we have. This is a new icon. There's a wolf on this card. That's a new icon too. Interesting. Every time we lose a run, it's like we're meant to lose. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Interesting. The crows. The sea creatures, I guess. The insects. Let's go for whatever this is. Oh, disappointing. A randomly chosen reptile card. It'll do. Did you wish for something else? Yes. Something stronger. It'll do, though. What is this? I never got to use my teeth in the last run. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Hello. Choose. We're choosing a sigil, likely to infuse one of our cards with. Flight. Moving around the board becomes something stronger. Fledgling. I want this. You accepted the woodcarver's offering. It is useless without its second half. But you intuited that this would not be the last encounter with her. Ah, we're saving it for later. Okay. I see. What's this? A strong fight? Oh, the totem. Strong fight for him. Bullfrog. I have two bullfrogs, the wolf and the squirrel. Boulder, Grant Fur, sparrows with movement. 1-2. There's a spider on the board. That's horrifying. Oh, no. Please. Squirrel, place it. Bullfrog, sacrifice it. The bullfrog can deal with you. Yes, right here. End turn. That spider off the board. Block it, bullfrog. Good job. Okay. If I use another squirrel, I can summon another bullfrog. Make the trade. Do the deed. Excellent. Ah, they move back and forth. No worries. Another squirrel. Do I sacrifice the bullfrog? I will. With a 3-2. More damage. Victory. No extra teeth, though. But a win is a win. Another card chosen by tribe. Reptile tribe. Probably beast tribe. Elk tribe. Let's go for the elk. Elk fawn. Another disappointment. It'll have to do. Is this that lady again? The carving one? The old wood carver again appeared before you. Choose. We're choosing which tribe. The insect tribe. The reptile tribe. The elk tribe. We'll go for insect. Oh. Insect with a sigil. I'll take it. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. Oh, it's not even a card, it's a totem. The fledgling sigil will now be marked upon all your insect creatures. I wish I'd known that. I don't have any insect creatures, but now we know. I thought I was getting a card. So we have a totem. So we need to find insect cards, if we can. Well, lesson learned. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory. In the flash. Stinkbug. Ah, yes. Okay, we have one One person that benefits from it. Fantastic. Stump, boulder, wolf cub. Something to kill the wolf cub would be good. Squirrel. I will use you. Actually, the stink bug is a good choice. I don't have the bones for it. Bullfrog it is. In turn, you'll deal the wolf cub nicely. An alpha behind it. Ooh. It's time to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked that, please subscribe and check out some of my other videos.